Hello, welcome back to Steady's Diary. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thanks for all the love on my previous videos. You're too much. God bless you. And today's video, quickly, straight to the point. We're talking about planning. There's a popular saying, there's a popular quote. If you fail to plan, you have planned to fail. And I was just thinking to myself earlier today while in the shower that if I make no plans on how the next year goes, regardless, this next year it will come and go. If I make no plans, if I choose to remain the same way I am, the timing would go regardless, right? Or I can choose to be responsible. I can choose to say, oh, I'm not taking things to chance. I want to intentionally, plan for the next year. That way, this time next year, by God's grace, I would have seen some growth and some development. And I just thought to share, so this is something I'm going to do, and I'm just sharing that it's something that would be nice for you to do as well. If it's possible to get some quiet, a quiet space or a quiet weekend or a quiet weekday, whatever would work for you, to just think. You could even ask God, what would you want me to do? What are the projects you want me to embark on next year? Ask yourself as well, what is that thing that by this time next year I would have done and would make me happy? So you could segment it into financial, career, spiritual, relationship, physical health, mental health. You could segment it and say, oh, these are the things I would like to have done in the next 1 year, right? If possible, you could also get an accountability partner, but don't beat yourself up if you don't end up doing everything as well, because the ones that you do well, thank God, rejoice about those ones, and the ones that you're not able to do, pick up the lessons and move on. That is not going to stop us from trying or from having a plan. Laura, in summary, before the end of this year, take some time out to ask yourself, what do I plan to do? It could be a course you want to take, it could be increasing your financial investment, or even getting financial knowledge. It could be becoming a well-rounded person, reading more books, reading more articles. It could even be writing a paper. It could be writing your first book. Think outside the box and think audaciously. In fact, when we write these plans, let it scare us. Let these plans motivate us to say, let it motivate us. I'm just challenging us to do this. Let's try it and see how the next year goes. Above all, ask God for direction, so that we're not just writing, what we think, and God will have another plan. That also happens sometimes. So there's also room for God to disrupt our plans and do his thing. Absolutely, we are in for it, God. But we should not say, oh, because God will disrupt us, we're not having any plan. That's not the best way to go. Let's have a plan. I would ask in another video before the end of this year. And when I say I would ask, including myself, because me too, I'm going to sit down and think. So let's all just do it, and God will help us all. Thank you so much for watching. Till the next video, remember to live and thrive. Before you go, in the last video I talked about not letting worry or things steal our joy. How is that going? Is it working out for you? If you've gotten worried or if you've gotten anxious about anything, it's fine. Just remember, God cares for you. Bye.